And a happy Sunday, everybody. 27th of December, 2020. My name is Jewel, and this is J7409 Weather. After the Christmas holiday. Hope everyone had a wonderful Christmas, a safe Christmas. Boy, oh boy, has it got cold indeed. I'll turn this on. You can see the timestamp as it runs through here. If it's going to run through, let's hope it does. Let's see, here we go. It's kind of cold at my house. Everything's kind of froze up. A lot of us have had a very, very cold temperature timing for the last couple of days, but the good news is if you're on the East Coast, it's going to gradually start to warm up a little bit. Heavy snow is possible for parts of the Sierra Nevada mountains and the Central Rockies today, coming up later today into tomorrow. Snow for the Great Lakes. A strong storm should impact Southern California to the plains tomorrow, Monday. So this is what's coming up. That's the weather headline, so let's get going. First off, let's check out some of these temperatures. I tell you, folks, over here where I live, I've been a popsicle. Yes, indeed. It has been so very cold. Yesterday morning, the wind chill was 11 degrees. But it should warm up. You see a timestamp right here. This is for midnight. This map, courtesy of Tropical Tidbits, we'll run it through some for today. You can see it's going to warm up slowly but surely. Daytime highs, still a little on the chilly side, but a lot better than what they've been, as you can see. We've got 60s and 70s down around Texas, 60s. This is at the 6 o'clock run in Florida with 55, 57 in the Panhandle. South Carolina, look like you're going to be in the 40s and 50s, along with North Carolina, Georgia. Even warms up Louisiana. You could see high 50s and low 60s. It will warm up some. We'll move it on through. And don't expect it to get really warm, but it's going to warm up a whole lot more as it was. As you see, now we're up to Tuesday, the 29th of December. And it's beginning to warm up more down south, but it gets cold again. But not too bad for everybody on the East Coast. But for those up in Minnesota, Wisconsin, Iowa, look at that. 5 and 10 degrees by New Year's morning. Cold, 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 cold. What is the rest of that looking like as we pan through on New Year's Day? At lunchtime, we might even hit 70 around the coastlines of North and South Carolina and Georgia. Looking like Florida's warming up. Still plenty cold, though, up in Minnesota with 2. Iowa 4, 6, 15. You get the general picture, folks. It's going to warm up some, but then in some places it's not going to warm up at all, as you can see, because we do have another strong winter system that's going to be approaching from the west. Now, as we take a look at the future radar, this is going to go through the next 3 days on the NAM model, and this is what should be going to happen. So we will just turn it on and let it roll. Folks, the low pressure over the middle Mississippi Valley, it should move northeastward to eastern Canada by Tuesday. Now, the associated front will move from the southern central plains to off the east coast by Tuesday morning. Now, as this system moves out of the northern high plains, snow is already ongoing over parts of the northern Rockies and the northern plains for this morning. Now, by this afternoon, the snow will develop over the upper Mississippi Valley and upper Great Lakes and parts of the middle Mississippi Valley, while rain develops over parts of the western Ohio Valley and to parts of the middle lower Mississippi Valley. Now, the heaviest snow should develop over Wisconsin before sunset today. Rain and snow move in to the lower Great Lakes and northern Ohio Valley by Monday morning. Now, while rain moves into the southern Ohio, Tennessee valleys On Monday evening, the rain and snow will move into parts of the northeast, while the snow continues over parts of the Great Lakes. Now, the snow will taper off to light lake effect snow downwind from Lake Superior, Huron, and Erie and Ontario by Tuesday morning. The storm will produce around 4 to 6 inches of snow over parts of Wisconsin and Michigan, and the snow will aid in creating hazardous driving conditions over the region. Now, so far as watches and warnings go for today, they're all posted at the community post. Please click show more, scroll down. You'll find a link you can go see if you're in them. Now, when you look at this My Future radar, before I go any further, as you can see as the days go by, see all this red? This is freezing rain. Freezing rain. Wherever you see this red, looks like Kansas is going to get a lot of it. That's where the rain-snow line is very, very hard to predict, because you've got the warm air coming up from the south, the cold air moving across. As you can see, it's going to make freezing rain and ice. Now, we got a front over the Pacific. It's going to move onshore over California overnight tonight. Now, moving eastward to the central and southern Rockies by Tuesday. Rain and higher elevation snow will develop over parts of central California overnight tonight, and by tomorrow morning, snow will develop over parts of the Great Basin and to parts of the central Rockies. Snow will develop over parts of the southwest Monday evening. Overnight Monday, snow will develop over parts of the northern and central plains and parts of the southern Rockies. Also overnight Monday, the snow and rain will start to taper over California. Now, rain will also develop over parts of the central plains by Tuesday morning. Snowfall amounts of 12 to 18 inches will develop over parts of the Sierra Nevada mountains, and 24 to 30 inches over parts of the central Rockies. The snow and freezing rain will aid in producing very dangerous driving conditions, so please, if you're in any of these areas, especially the higher elevations, please take this into consideration. Go ahead and prepare now, because the storm is going to come in and move across. And that's a check of your weather today. Once again, I hope everybody had a very great Christmas season. Pretty soon, we're going to have New Year's, and it'll be a brand new year. Let's all hope 2021 is not like 2020 has been so far. I love you guys. Thank you so much for everything you do for me. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. For everyone on the East Coast, it's been freezing. Well, we're going to warm up a little bit, so we're going to be glad for the warmth that we get. May each of you have a good day, a safe day, and a blessed day. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Click that bell and check off all. I would appreciate it. Much peace, love, and kindness to each and every one of you. Thank you so much for watching.